Good afternoon, everybody. I have the great pleasure of kicking off Winter Carnival. And since our last Winter Carnival, it's been quite a stretch. COVID-related craziness, the cancellation of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and the inability of One Direction to reunite as a group. But we've pulled together, and we have Winter Carnival. And you know what? May look a little different, but still got that spirit. So my first little round of participation here, really quickly, 3 times. Go St. J, go St. J, go St. J. Say it. Go St. J, go St. J, go St. J. Oh yeah, because that's when the spirit starts. But when did the spirit really start? When 1889, a young man arrived at this school for his first day of school. He moved into his dorm, which is Fairbanks Cottage, where the business office is today. He set his stuff down, and he told the proctor, yo, I'm out of here, I'm going to the deli. And he went, and he got a catamount. When that young man came back, all his belongings, including his tuition money, were gone. Just being here for a few minutes, though, he had that topper spirit. Did he give up? Heck no. Did he get even? No, he got mad. And a month later, when he figures out who he thought took his money, he ripped out that kid's wood stove out of his dorm room and threw it down the stairs at Fairbanks Cottage. And somehow, he survived the remainder of his tenure here at St. Johnsbury Academy, went to Amherst College, became a lawyer, became governor of Massachusetts. And during some of the most tumultuous times of the United States, times of craziness, he promoted the idea that as an individual, if you're strong and resilient and perseverant, then you can overcome everything. You have the spirit. This man was Calvin Coolidge, our 30th President of the United States. And with his Executive Order 05819, he officially declared Winter Carnival is a moment to add on to community, inquiry, and character, and add the celebration of awesomeness and Hilltopper spirit. And some of you might say, well, 1889, that's your senior year. Listen, that's 1989. Get it straight. But how about something more recent? About a month ago, Tessica Brown of Louisiana had an important appointment. I've been there. She wanted to look good for that appointment and ran out of hair gel. I've been there. She used Gorilla Glue. I haven't been there, but I've kind of thought about that. What unfortunately happened was an unpenetratable helmet stuck on her head. Did she give up? Heck no. She washed her hair. She took acetone wipes to try to get it out. But eventually surgery took place and she got the Gorilla Glue out. That is some resilience and perseverance during crazy times. And she at least had some humor and went online to share it. Last week, Rob Pondon, lawyer from Texas, he accidentally had a cat filter stuck on his Zoom court hearing. But as a lawyer, he did not give up because he's representing, just like all you, Hilltopper Nation, you are representing. And he continued to defend despite looking like a cat. And with defense like that, the Kansas City Chiefs probably would have beaten the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But what I'm trying to tell you in these last 2 examples is it's not just about looking at other people's misfortunes and feeling better. It's the fact that as a nation, Hilltopper Nation and beyond, we recognized that during these difficult times, we connect with other people, we show compassion, and we show empathy. And when you combine those characteristics with the idea of fun, then you have the spirit that's necessary for Winter Carnival. And that's what I am here to talk about today. So you know what? You had your student government leaders, you had your class deans, you had the administration, and you had Dr. Phil all work together to figure out how we could create a Winter Carnival that was COVID safe and that we could follow things so we had contact tracing. And this is what we got today. And it may be different. That spirit of competition is still there, even though we might not directly be competing. Some of those favorite events that you like, well, they might not be there either. But what is there is the fact that we've been able to rally together, we've been able to do this, and I hope you're feeling the spirit, because you're gonna have an opportunity to show it today and tomorrow. And some of you already dressing like your theme, you've done that. Some of you already preparing for today and getting excited, you're ready for that. You're ready for that. And so what I say to you is, we've got spirit, yes we do. Come on, COVID, what about you? Yeah, that's right. We got more, because we're boss, because the toppers rock the house, because this is about spirit. And as 19th century philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, and my German translation is a little weak, but he said that Winter Carnival is the Super Bowl of spirit. And I want you to remember that each of us, there's a few I's in spirit, okay? And there's a we in Winter Carnival. And as Calvin Coolidge promoted, let's, as individuals, let's be resilient in tumultuous times. And when we're resilient in tumultuous times, each one of us taking that on, then I guarantee we are stronger as a community. We are showing that spirit. We are ready for Winter Carnival. We're ready to have fun. And that's what we're going to do. Now, speaking of Super Bowl, during the Super Bowl, the Center for Disease Control said, don't cheer. So today, I have the challenge of trying to get you to influence the spirit of your classmates, your advisory, and the whole school, but we can't really yell. So first up, freshmen. Gotta be a little interactive here. 2, 4, okay? Hey, flash it. If you're on Zoom, come on, turn on the camera, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, that's you. And you're doing Zootopia, freshmen. And the thing I want to say about you, freshmen, is if you were an influencer, you would be Addison Rae. Because Addison Rae, young, energetic, and always looking for something new and something different. And this year, your first year in high school, that's certainly been the case. And for Winter Carnival this year, you have next year's Winter Carnival to certainly look forward to as something new. And you share Dr. Howell with you because she's also new as well. Sophomores, if you were an influencer, and by the way, sophomores, we got to do the 2-3 sign, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. Okay, little hand signals there. Okay, in your theme of Moana. So sophomores, if you were an influencer, you'd be Kendall Jenner. You're a winner. That's right. You won last year. Okay, the lip challenge, that was a winner. Okay, and remember that Travis Scott influence, Travie Patty, that is my favorite of all the McDonald's extra value meals. So you are winners, sophomores, and remember that. Let that stick with you. Remember how that felt last year. Continue on to next year with that. Now we're at the juniors, okay? Now we're at the juniors. 2-2, okay, hey, flash the signs, that's your class, and you're doing cars. So good luck with that theme, and if you were an influencer, you'd be 2 influencers. You'd be Dixie and Charlie, okay? And the reason why is because they're cool, and they know it. Just like you. You're cool, and you know it. And guess what? You have 1.25 years to continue to prove that. Now I want to talk about seniors. And seniors with the theme of inside out, okay, let's do it. Let's do 2-1, 2-1, okay? Hey, give the little hand signal there for seniors with your inside out theme. And I want to say this to you, seniors, okay? You are Logan Paul, okay? Because, yeah, you guys sometimes can be crazy in the most entertaining ways, evidenced by your skits at both Winter Carnival and Outlaw Weekend over the years. Great stuff. You also never give up the fight, and you've persevered. And one thing that I want to tell you, seniors, is I feel bad that you don't have Winter Carnival next year. But I will tell you one thing. Take out your phones right now, seniors. And I need you to put a date in your calendar. Yeah, seniors, I'm telling you. Your phone, take it out. So on May 29th, 2026, at 4 o'clock on Brantview Lawn, we are going to do some events that you're missing this year. Yes, May 29th, 2026, Kanye will be halfway through his first term as president. And I'm not just talking the United States, it might be the independent Republic of Vermont. We'll see how that goes. But you will be back for your 5th reunion. And at that 5th reunion, dance off, brave few on. Super skills, brave few on. Dodgeball, brave few on. Don't be late. 4 o'clock, stretch out first. Thank you. Now, seniors, also in tribute to your spirit, we took nominations for the Spirit Squad. And all of you students right now, on your check your SDJ labs, you have an email, you have a ballot which you can vote on till tomorrow. And that ballot allows you to choose the Spirit Squad. We will recognize tomorrow, we will announce the names of the top 6 members of the Spirit Squad. So be sure to vote. As soon as I'm done here today, you have an opportunity to take part in some Winter Carnival things. And if you're on Zoom, we got stuff for you, just as we do for here. So, advisors, there's an email earlier that has a link to the Trivia Kahoot. We can start that as soon as we're done here. We also have a link to a scavenger hunt. That's something that those of you on Zoom can take part in. You also have the opportunity to draw a picture related to your theme. Just do it on a regular size, standard computer paper, and you actually have until tomorrow to do that. So by the end of the day tomorrow, take a picture of your drawing, send it to your advisor, your class dean, or me, and we'll take care of those. The other thing that you can do is some of your advisors have already come and grabbed some Play-Doh, okay? So you have the opportunity to design, okay, a sculpture related to your theme made out of Play-Doh. You're gonna need to finish that by the end of the day today, so not a lot of time. And also we have a door decorating or wall decorating option in your advisory. Many of your advisors have come, grabbed some supplies from my office, running a little low, but don't worry, the judging for that will be tomorrow after school. So you may have some time to add to that if you don't quite get to it today. I'd also ask you to check because as part of tomorrow's extravaganza, we end up having a Family Feud survey. So tomorrow, right here, Fuller, or for you, streamed live, you'll have an opportunity to see a traditional Winter Carnival pep chapel with Mr. Levitt and Ms. Drew. And one of the things that they're gonna be doing is a Family Feud option. So again, you can fill out those surveys. So again, all I can say is there's a lot of options there, but if none of those appeal to you, you're a hilltopper and you can always boogaloo because that's always the answer. So, the great thing is, Winter Carnival never begins unless these words are uttered. And today, all of you have the chance to utter these words, and they are, let the games begin. So on 3, you're gonna say, let the games begin. 1, 2, 3. Let the games begin! Happy Winter Carnival, everybody.